It's New World, cause it's New World. Stop playing. It is New World. Nobody. New World. Come us. We're done. What's up? What's poppin'? What it do? Arcade troops. It's the real K here. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. I ain't gotta keep saying it. So I'm back with another story time, you guys. And this story time, as y'all could tell by the title and as y'all could tell by the thumbnail, it ain't nothing good. It's bad. Real bad. So, before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the post notifications on. And I need to find me some earrings. Hold on. But like I was saying, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and invite a friend. And tell that friend to tell a friend, turn the post notifications on. Also, so y'all can know every time I post, you know. So I found the earring. A earring. Oh, 2 earrings, but I don't have no backs for them. And I got glitter on me now. So I don't know my other earrings. So I can find them. Backs for them, yeah. Cause you know. I don't know what I'm singing. Oh, today is February 7th, and guess what? I shipped my camera back, so it should be coming soon. Oh. 1 second. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Got it. All the earring bags are right here, you guys. Okay. So, like I was saying, I don't know where I was at, so I'm gonna start over. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and don't forget to bring a friend and tell their friend, bring a friend and turn their post notifications on, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all already know we go through this every day. Every day we go through this. So, anyways, I ain't gonna be doing all that talking. How about we get into the video? So, today's video is mainly, I ain't even gonna say mainly, because it's gonna be about. So, today's video, just gotta lay down a little bit more. Basically, today's video is gonna be about how I lost my classmate in a car wreck. Disgusting classmates, y'all. He was so aggravating, but it was all out of love though, y'all. So yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about how I lost one of my classmates due to a car accident during a storm, you guys. Like, what I live at is like, they be like, we supposed to have a hurricane.
Look.
A hurricane.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
But where I stay at is like, we be having hurricanes and stuff, like tornadoes, you know, the disastrous things. And it was during the time of one of them. So, yeah. So, I'm going to just tell y'all a little bit about him, and I'm going to show y'all like a couple of pictures and videos of him. Yeah, he was just one of them classmates to where you can't be mad at forever. But, okay. So, this is how, alright, so, y'all, I have a shirt of him. This is the shirt that I have of him. And it says, "Don't cry for me. I'm home and I'm free. New World." His name was New. I don't know. Come on. So yeah, that's the shirt that I had got made. Y'all, I met him in 2012. Like, I used to, where I'm at right now, I used to stay down here in like 2000, 2002, 2003, 2001. Why am I counting wrong? 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005 is when this hurricane named Katrina came, and like we had to evacuate. But if we had to evacuate, we had to move from down here and find like another place where the storm was not going to hit it. So me and my family, we moved to Baton Rouge. So my family came back down here. My family came back down here in like 2000, like 2007, when they started rebuilding everything back up or whatever. They gave them like little houses to stay in. They moved back down here like the year after Katrina hit. Me and my mama, we stood in VR till 2012. That's when we came back down here. 2012, I was 12 years old. I was in 7th grade. So I enrolled in this school that I was going to, and everybody else was going to. That's how I met like half of my friends that I hang with now. But so yeah, I was going to this school, and he was there. 2012, when I went to this school, it was like I didn't really talk to nobody because I really didn't know nobody. I knew like 2 people that was on the middle school side. And that was like the 2 people that I really conversated with every day. But when I got into the class, you know, I stood to myself. Like, some people was asking me questions, like, you know, who my people is, where I'm from. Was I in this school before? So I remember most of them because I had went to like kindergarten with them. But half of them I didn't remember. So it was like, yeah, iffy, like, yeah, so when I first went the 2nd or the 3rd day, him and this dude, he was real close with like this bro. You know, like they started talking to me or whatever. And then my friend that I always hang with, she started talking to me. My ex-best friend, she started talking like a lot of people just started talking to me. So it was like making me feel comfortable. So like into a week or 2 after that day, when everybody started talking to me, it was like we was real close. Like we used to laugh, like hang with each other every day after lunch, class, conversate, and like y'all know we was young. We was writing notes back then, passing them around. Kiara said this, New said this, Wooter Woo said this, Wooter Woo said this. Like we really used to be passing notes around or whatever. So in 8th grade, we really became like close. Like not close, but like I was like, alright, I was talking to somebody, yo, and my best friend at the time in 8th grade was like crushing on him, and like she didn't want to tell him, so I told him. And it was like me and the bro was real cool. Him and my best friend was real cool. So it was cool. So like high school year, 9th through 12th, he messed with everybody in the class. Like if you was mad, he was coming over there to make you madder, but you couldn't get madder because he's just a clown, and he's like he funny. Like you can't stay mad at him forever. Like you can't stay mad at him. He was somebody that you could not stay mad at, somebody that you couldn't be mad at. Somebody that just wanted to aggravate you. His smile brighten up your day. His laugh was just so funny, y'all. Oh my god. I wish y'all really could hear the laugh. Like, laugh was funny. He used to joke all day. He loved singing bounce music, y'all. I don't know why, but he was always in a bounce song. He was always dancing, just clowning around. But he was real smart, real intelligent. He was really smart, y'all. He'll clown around all day, but when it came down to his work, he was on top of his game, y'all. So, boom. So, graduation night, we graduated May 23rd, 2018, on his birthday. I didn't hang with them graduation night because my cousin had came down, and my cousin basically was like my ride, and I didn't want to leave my cousin and my best friend in my house because they were sleeping by me. So I was just like, wherever my cousin wanted to go, I was gonna go. I was supposed to go link up with the class though, but everybody still ended up going these separate ways. So so yeah, it wasn't like I was the only one missing or whatever. So that's graduation night. So 2019 July 13th. July 13th. July 13th is when everything. My day, July 13th, was going very well until like 7, 6, until like nightfall. Night fell. It was bad. So, okay. So, July 13th, I think it was like July 12th or July 11th. We had to evacuate from where we stay at because they had another hurricane that was supposed to come. So we all went like to a hotel, and it was like half of everybody that stayed like around me went to the hotel we was at. So we at the hotel, and like my nanny there, my friends there. So we hanging out, and all of a sudden, like one day, I was like July 13th, I was sitting in my god sister in the room. And I'm sitting on the bed, and like this girl posted, pray for him. And, or praying for him, something like that. And I'm like, like I'm just looking at the mess, like I'm looking at the snap, like, what? So I slide up and I was like, what happened? She opened it and never replied back. So then she came back and was like, this can't be real, my bro, something like that. So I'm like, I know exactly who gonna know. So I called my friend, and I'm like, what is this girl talking about? Pray for him for, like, what's going on? And she like, I don't know how to tell you this, but his cousin called me. His cousin was her best friend. Like, his cousin called me, and his cousin told me that he was in a bad accident, and they don't know how he's looking for him. So, right then and there, y'all, like, my eyes start watering. I'm like, y'all, like, this is a game, y'all. This not real. So she like, hold on. She calling me back. So I'm like, all right. So I'm back on Snapchat, y'all. I'm just looking on Snapchat. My dumb self, I'm like trying to text him on Snapchat, like, bro, like, you all right? Like, why is people saying this? Why is this being put here? This, that, and the third. No response, no answer. So I'm sitting on a bed, and I'm just sitting there like, I'm not believing this. Like, I don't care if she call me back and say whatever she say is not real. So so some time go by, and then the same girl that put prayer for him, she like, R.I.P. I'm like, R.I.P. R.I.P. to who? Not new. You lying. Like, so I'm, y'all, right then and there, when I seen R.I.P., I just bust out crying. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like really thinking like he's not gone. Like, I don't care what nobody see. So I call my friend back. She like, what's up? I'm like, why this girl just put on Snapchat R.I.P.? She like, who? So I told her who, and she like, don't listen to that. She like, I don't care what nobody say, my cousin not gone. Don't listen to that. She like, I'm waiting for his cousin to call me back, and when she called me back, I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna let you know the real. So I'm like, all right. So y'all, I'm sitting in my god sister room and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Like a couple of hours went by, y'all. So I'm just sitting. I'm like, man, like, what am I supposed to think? So I'm like, so what am I supposed to think? Like, you know what I mean? I'm keeping in my head that he's not gone. So if anybody call me back and tell me he is, I'm not listening to y'all. So the girl texts me. She like, sis. I'm like, huh? She like, my brother is really gone. I'm like, who is your brother? She said his name. I'm like, he's not gone. I'm like, stop telling me that. Like, I click out. I'm still waiting for my friend. So I text my friend. I'm like, why she just called me and told me that this dude was gone? And she like, don't believe it. So I'm like, all right, I'm not. She's like, I'm still waiting for his people to call. So I'm like, okay. So Y'all, I was just getting so frustrated because I'm like, I know this girl. I had to call you back right now. So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I guess I just gotta wait. So me and my god sister be talking. And she like, well, what happened? I'm like, all I know is he was in a bad accident. And I'm like, I don't know who he was with. Don't know who he was around. Don't know the place where he got into the accident. I just know he was in a bad accident. It's like, I just know he in a bad accident. So she was like, okay. So y'all, my friend called me back. And she crying on the phone. I'm like, son, what is wrong? Like, she like, Kiara, he didn't make it. I'm like, what? She like, he didn't make it. So like, y'all, at this point, I wasn't crying yet because I was in shock and I really didn't know like if it was true or not. So I didn't shed not one tear yet. So then she busts out crying. She like, my cousin is really gone. My cousin is really gone. My cousin really gone. Out of all people that was in the car, y'all, they had like 6 people in the car. 6 people in a car, and only one person dead. Like 5 or 6 people in the car, only one person dead. Like that wasn't making no sense to me. And I'm gonna insert a clip of the document thing. So yeah. So when it really hit me, I had I had went what I did. I told her, I was like, I'm gonna call you, and so I'm like, I'm gonna call you back. So my cousin Bree and her boyfriend, they was across, like they was like right next door to us. So I went knock on the door. But y'all, hold on. The trip part about this, the thing that really hurt it the most was the fact that his bro was at the hotel. We was waiting for him. He was supposed to be coming to see us at the hotel that day. He was supposed to come over. Well, he was actually coming for the bro, but like then he found out I was over there. Like he found a lot of people was over there, so he was like, I'm coming swing through. And like he was supposed to come see us that day. So I went next door to my cousin. I'm like, she like, why you crying? I'm like I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to tell him. Like, cause I just lost one of my classmates. She like, one of your classmates? Who? I'm like, I really just lost. No. She like, you lying. She like, bro, you lying. Like, and her husband, like her boyfriend, like really like, not no, no, like you lying. And I'm like, y'all, I'm like, no, I'm like, his cousin called my friend. My friend called me. So we all like, y'all, he had everybody that knew him was at the hotel, y'all, crying. Like everybody was in one spot, hugged up, crying. So my mom and them was playing cards, and she had found out. But by the time she found out, I hadn't already knew, cause his grandma had called her. And while I'm outside crying, my god sister, she had went and she called my mama. So my mama came out there and she was, she was like, his grandma just called me and I just asked her how I'm supposed to tell my daughter this. And I know it's gonna hurt. And she like, how I'm supposed to tell my daughter this. So she was like, she didn't come out as soon as she found out because she was trying to find a way to tell me. But like I told her, either way it would have went, if I would have found out through you or even if I found out through somebody else, I'll still react the same way. Because at the end of the day, dude was really, like, I ain't gonna say we was close, but we was close. Like, he used to always mess with me, this, that, and the third. Like, so it was just pain. Like, so I told my mom, my cousin was like, I gotta, like, you could go back and play cards or whatever. My mom was like, she didn't want to leave. I was like, I'm good, mom. Knowing I wasn't good, but I ain't want to stop her from having her little fun with our family that we really don't be seeing like that. So I was like, I'm good. So it's me, like two of my classmates, my friend, my guy sister, my classmate girlfriend, and we all like, we just walking around because it was like I didn't know what else to do. So this dude that I was talking to, and that he called bro, I know he didn't know. So I texted him and I asked him what he was doing. He was like he was chilling with his mom and his little sister now. So I asked him, like, I called. No, I said, I'm about to call you. He said, okay. So I called and I'm like, you could walk outside real quick. He like, what's wrong? I'm like, can you please just walk outside real quick? So I gotta tell you something. And he was like, what you crying for or whatever. And then he was like, I'm outside, what's up? So I just paused. He was like, Kitty, what's wrong? And I'm like, who did? And he like, who? I'm like, who is dead? He like, my brother not dead, bro. He like, no, he's not. He like, no way, son, no way. I'm like, I really don't believe this. I'm like, this not true. So then he was like, alright. And then he was like, alright. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna talk to you later. He was like, alright, man, I'm gonna text you, son. So I was like, alright. So after I got off the phone with him, me, my friend, and my classmate, we were walking around. So we was hearing like so many different stories, and his brother was in a hotel with us, and we had walked past his brother, and he was like, his brother was like, telling like some of his partners the story that his mama gave him, and we stopped, and I'm, like we asking him he's straight or whatever. He like, he not, like, ain't nobody gonna be straight about that situation, but it's just a fact, like, I don't know, but classmate like automatically click, like, he like, man, after that, whoever he was in a car with, whoever was driving, I'ma F him up. Like, he really clicking, y'all. The thought of it kept like replaying. So yeah, so my classmate was like, I'ma F that dude up, people that was driving. I don't understand how so many people in a car but only one person come out dead, like, which I didn't understand either, because, but hey, so yeah, so y'all, it messed with me so much, y'all. Like, it messed with me to the fact, y'all, I had to go to work the next day. The next day, I had to go to work. They didn't know, y'all. I didn't sleep that night. That night, I did not sleep. Every time I went to sleep, it was like memories replaying. Like memories, school memories, outside of senior skip day, like memories just replaying in my head. Every time I closed my eyes, I was seeing him. So I didn't sleep, and I didn't even sleep with my mom. I had slept in my god sister room, so I didn't really sleep. So the next morning I had to get up for, what time I had to get up? I had to get up at like, I was supposed to be to work for 10, but they called us in early, like 7. So I had got up like for 8. So I had got up at like 7, 6:30, one of them. So I had went to take my shower and stuff. Y'all, I bust out crying in the shower because it's still in my head. Like, it's fresh. So, got out, brushed my teeth, got dressed, went to work. So, yeah, at work, it was like I was getting frustrated with everybody, with everything, y'all. Like, and it's like, it was so noticeable to the point where my general manager asked me, like, you okay? What's going on? I could tell you not you today. You not even, like, normally me and my GM will clown around or whatever, but I didn't want to clown with nobody. I was just like strictly on the job. Like I was dragging. So I was prepping, and I mean I had to make the sides and wash some dishes and make more sides or whatever. So y'all, like, while I'm prepping, when I see people I knew, they just was like, "You okay?" And I'm surprised you at work today. And they shouldn't, like, I didn't want to talk about it. That's why I really didn't make myself be seen at work. So then, boom. So my GM came in. I was washing dishes. So I'm by the dishes. I'm washing them. And like my GM came in, and he was like, he just looked at me, and like, y'all probably not gonna believe me, but it was like tears was rolling down my eyes, but I did not know, y'all. Like, I didn't know I was crying. Y'all ain't never had that before? But, so, he come in, so, I'm washing the dishes, tears rolling down my eyes. He come in, he like, "What's up, Kay?" And like, I'm like, I just said it, like, he was like, "What's up, Kay?" And I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, he just looked at me for a little second, and I looked like at the corner of my eyes like this. And he was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Nothing." He was like, "Something wrong because you got tears coming down your face." So I'm like, I just stopped washing the dishes and I walked off. And I had went like, where we keep like the boxes and stuff. And he had came back then. He was like, "What's wrong?" He was like, "What's wrong? I could tell something wrong with you today because you're not yourself. You're not smiling, you're not messing with me, you're not trying to be petty." Boom. So I was like, I got the worst news of my life yesterday. And he was like, "What's wrong?" He was like, "What the news is?" I was like, one of my close classmates passed away. He was like, "How old he was?" I was like, "He was only 19. So he like, "I knew something was wrong with you. You're not, everybody that see me keep asking me, 'You okay? You okay?' Like, just let me be. Like, let me try to cope with it the way I want to cope with it. Even though I'm not going to cope with it so well, it's going to always be okay. It's not going to never be okay. I'm not going to never be okay." So, we're going to fast forward it to the funeral, which was July 22nd, I think. So, July 22nd. Y'all, that morning when I woke up, I literally, like, that morning I woke up, I was just like, we gon' this is really our final goodbyes to him. So, I got dressed. I folded the day after, I think it was the day after he passed, they had like a candle lighting. Y'all was so mad because I could not make it. I was still at the hotel and everybody else was down here at their house. And I couldn't make it. I'm going to insert a picture of what they did for the candlelight also. So now back to the funeral. So it was like, this is going to be our final goodbyes to him. And I'm nervous. Like, I ain't nervous, but I'm scared because I really don't want, I don't want to see him like that. So, yes, I had like a black skirt on. Y'all, I had a skirt on. Oh my gosh. With a black skirt on with a black tank top. And I had like a blue little vest to go over it. Because the classmates was wearing blue because that was his favorite color. So I got him out. My uncle brought us down the road. So after we got out, we had to go meet in like this little trailer next to the church. All the classmates had to go there. So we went there, and this is what we went there for. We went there for this. We went there for this. And it says smiled in 5/23/2000. Smiled out 7/13/2019. And then we also, I don't know if everybody had this, but I know me. I think me and my had got this made when we went and get our shirts made. It's like a little button. So yeah, so we had that, and we had a bookmark. My bookmark sitting over there too. And so yeah, the classmates had got that, and we were sitting up in just reminiscing on old times, talking. Ooh. So Then the pastor came out and he said a little prayer over us. So we was getting ready to walk into the church. Crying, y'all. We had to go up like a few times because we had to get something to his mama, his daddy. Then our counselor at the school had something to say about him, and then one of our classmates had a poem about him. So yeah, we went up a couple of times. So yeah, so y'all, like, we gonna skip the funeral. We're gonna go to the burial. So we're in the graveyard, and y'all already know. This funeral home named Jerome always be having people bodies. He had his body. So he, talking. Yo, when I tell y'all, when they put him in the thing and they was bringing him down, I'm like, oh my God, like this, he's really gone. Like, I couldn't cope, y'all. So, but we turned up for you that night, dude. We turned up for you that night. So, to the center, the repast. Y'all, I'm gonna insert some pictures and videos from the repast also.
Yo, they serious. New got a whole chain on, yo. Fresh as fuck. Stop. Feel me? Man, y'all was a whole clown. I swear to God.
When we came back down the road, they was at the bar, y'all. Cutting up for him. And we went down there. And yeah. They went down there, y'all. They had like this little poster board of him. And like people was really dancing on it. Like he had money printed on him and everything, y'all. So that's it for that video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, bring a friend and tell every friend to bring a friend and turn the post notifications on, like, comment, and subscribe. We go through this every day, you guys. But from us, we're out. Done here.